All right, so let's just get moving. Let's get our body warmed up a little bit. All right. And again, good morning. I'm Jackie Green from the Chatham County Council on Aging. Glad you're here with us. And we're just going to start moving, get things flowing. As we start to move like this, we're going to get the fluid running in our joints, which is always a good thing. All right. So let's go ahead and roll our shoulders back as we're walking in place. So the walking in place is helping our feet get warmed up, our ankles, our knees, our hips, getting the blood pumping so that our heart gets ready to get moving. All right. So let's go ahead and take a nice big deep breath up, part way up. Exhale down. And little by little, get your arms going a little higher and a little higher. Let them get warmed up here a bit. Especially after, I know some of you are getting your vaccines and it can make your arm muscles sore. So you kind of want to work into the movement gently.
Sorry.
Do what you can, not what you can't do. Good morning, Elaine. Glad you're with us.
Good.
All right. Let's roll those shoulders back again. All right, in honor of the elbow issues that we're dealing with, let's put our hands out and let's do circles with our wrists, because if you realize as you move all this, it's getting everything moving, okay? And then go the other way. All right. Put your arms down again, raise your shoulders up to your ears, exhale, let them down. Raise them up again, keep your feet moving. All right, now let's put our hands out and open and close our fists. Get everything moving little by little so we don't shock anything this morning. All right, hands down again. Inhale up. If you can, go all the way up and look at your hands and come all the way back down again. Inhale, gently look up, and exhale down. All right, so let's take and put our hands up. If you can, put them up behind your ears, okay? Whichever one you can do. If you can't do that, then put it here. So you can put it by, so if you've got one that doesn't like to go up here, and we're gonna bring our elbows back and forward. So we're gonna kind of pretend we're a butterfly. So if you can put both up here, but both up here if you can't, and you're gonna squeeze elbows together and open the elbows up and open up your chest. Pair it with your breathing. Exhale as you come forward, inhale as you come back. Good job, Elaine. Good job, Dot. How's that feeling, Charlotte?
Good.
Good. So after you have your injection in your muscle, you know, your muscle is kind of saying, what the heck just happened? You violated me. You really made me sore. And you need to let them move. That's why a lot of times they say to get your shots in your dominant arm, the one you're more apt to use, so that it gets less sore. All right, so let's do our feet. Let's do little kicks with our feet. Pardon?
Now you tell me.
Yeah. We tend to want to protect that arm after we get a shot, but we really want to use it. All right, now if you've got a chair, if you're a fall risk, make sure you have a chair next to you if you're standing, but you can do all of this sitting. So now we're let's do ankle circles with the left foot. Let's get that open. Now, as we do it, let's take it as we put our foot down, let's curl our toes. As we lift it, let's lift our toes and spread them apart. So put them down and curl them, lift them and spread them apart. It's a very deliberate motion here. Try to get everything woken up here. The other direction. We no longer have John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. Something happened to them. I think they decided to take a rest break. All right, let's go to the other foot. Same thing. Let me see if I can go to another track and see if that'll work. Sorry about that, folks. Hey, it's gonna let me, it just wants some to see this morning, I guess. All right, so let's go back to the left foot and let's do point and flexes. We're gonna point it down. Now you can take and raise your leg a little higher if you want. and do point and flex. Tighten the belly, whether you're sitting or you're seated. Make sure your posture is good. Your hips are your shoulders are under your ears. Ooh, that feels good. Other foot. Point and flex and point and flex. It's good music, isn't it? Gotcha. All right, let's go back to the first one. Let's go ahead and put our heel on the floor. Our leg is straight, and we're going to do a windshield wiper with our ankle. So it's going to, with our whole leg. So it's like working that hip. So windshield wipe back and forth. Feel that movement in your hip. If you put your hand right here, what's interesting is you can feel exactly how those muscles are working. Really pretty neat. I think our body is really amazing. Switch to the other foot. Same thing. Use the chair if you need the balance help. All right, so we've kind of warmed up. Now, last thing, let's do our head. Let's look over our left shoulder. Straight ahead, over our right shoulder. Straight ahead, over our left. Straight ahead and over our right. Now, this time when we go to the left, stick that lower jaw out. Really stick it out. Comes forward and let it relax. Stick to the right, stick your lower jaw out again. And relax it as you come center. One more time each side. Stick out your jaw. To the left. Straight ahead, relax it. Stick it out, look to the right. And relax. Trying to get your body doing more than one thing at a time. Let's go ahead and tip our head, our left ear to our left shoulder. Again, you're kind of, like Liz explained, you're kind of like two pieces of glass, so your head is not tilting down or up, it's straight ahead. And your ear is just going to your shoulder, straight up, then tip it to the right. And up and to the left again. If you want, you can use the hand on the same side and kind of pull it down a little bit, but you're just getting warmed up, so just be careful. Don't go too far too fast. Up straight, go to the other side. All right. Pardon? Because if you pull too hard, you're going to have your hand in your head. You don't want that. All right. So let's go ahead and let's get some cardio in here. We're going to march. You can do this seated or you can do this standing. Okay. So let's start with some kicks. Okay. Let's do kicks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you want to hang on to the chair now, let's just do some knee lifts. Alternating knee lifts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, can we do punches here? Let's put in our arms. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3. Try to bring that arm across your body too to build that 2 hemispheres between your brain. 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's go back to a march. We're going to change to a heel tap now. So go to a heel tap. Okay, we'll do 8 of these, then we're going to add arm curls. Get our arms ready for doing some weights. Ready? Both arms at the same time. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Just move. Doesn't matter, just move. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's get our feet ready to move side to side. So let's do a side tap. Side tap. This time we're going to bring our arms up and down. We're going to do lateral raises, which we'll do later with the weights as well. So here we go. Ready? Up and down. Up and down. Sorry, hitting the balloons. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's go ahead and lift our arms up overhead. So keep the sideward going, and we're going to start with our hands near our shoulders. And if you can, do up and down, up and down, up, down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Now let's go back to our march. Okay. This time we're going to do front raises. Okay. Now if you want to with this, you can do a step forward and back, then alternate leg forward and back. So let's do an arm raise as we do this. So let's just practice the feet a minute. You can do this seated as well. So you're stepping forward and together, back and together, alternate foot, forward, together, back. So each time you're bringing the other foot forward first. So lead right and back, lead left and back, right and back, left and back. Okay, now let's just do lateral raises as we come up and down, then lead right and back, left. We're working on coordination too. We're making that brain work. Just keep moving. Left, right. Making you think. Left and right. One more time. Left and right. All right, back to a march. All right, let's do some of the stuff we're used to. Let's go ahead and do kicks. And we're gonna do alternating punch with it. This is really good for the brain. Okay, really good for getting our heart rate up. So let's do 8 each position of our arms. So we'll start diagonally down. Here we go. How's it feeling, Charlotte?
Good.
Good. Here we go. You ready? We'll start counting. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shoulder height with the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Diagonally up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Overhead. Good job, everybody. Just do what you can. If you got to take a break, you take a break. 6, 7, 8. Diagonally up again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoulder height. Who did we just lose? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Diagonally down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To your side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 in one place. Let's go ahead and get a drink. Keep those feet moving. We got to keep that heart rate up. It's just I'm getting dry and I'm not going to talk much longer. I'm glad we got the music working and the headset working. Minor miracles. All right. How's everybody doing? Thumbs up, thumbs over, thumbs down? Okay. If your thumbs are doing this, just do what you can, and you know that. I know you know that. By the way, Elaine, you look beautiful in that color. All right. So let's go ahead and do our jump ropes. Ready? Here we go. We'll do small circles. We're going to do 2 of 8 in each arm position. Okay, so each size circles. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Count with me. 8. Again, bigger. Same size. Sorry. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bigger circles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same size. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Biggest circles you got. 2, 3, 4. But don't do more than you can do. 6, 7, 8. Same size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 medium size. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 sets of small ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more set like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, if you want to go fast, I'm going to go fast arms. I'm not going fast legs. Okay, so here we go. Fast. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Slow back smalls. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, just same size. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 sets of mediums. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 sets of big ones. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 1. Can you feel your heart rate going up? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 sets of mediums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 sets of small ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more set. 1, 2, 3. You were ahead of me, Charlotte. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, fast if you want. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Before we go to crisscross, take a nice big deep breath up. Exhale down. Keep the feet moving. Inhale up. Exhale down. Okay, let's do crisscross. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Medium size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Biggest you got. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3. Smart move, Charlotte. 5, 6, 7. Mediums. 1, 2. Just do what you can. 3, 4. Keep the feet moving, Charlotte, and that way you'll keep your heart rate up. 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 sets of smalls. 1. Just keep your feet moving, Elaine, if you can. 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fast if you want. Here we go. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job, Elaine. 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice big deep breath. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Nice job. Let's get a drink. Forgot how uncomfortable this shirt is. Doesn't have any give. It's long, but it's not stretchy at all. All right, so let's go ahead and start stretching out. Actually, I'm going to start without the chair. I'm going to start with the arms so I can keep my feet moving. I'm going to do little kicks. I'm going to bring the left arm out, bring the arm across, pull her in. So Charlotte, this is another one that's good for those muscular. Let's take 4 nice deep breaths here. Here we go. One more. Okay, relax it down. Bring it up to the middle of your back. Hand on the elbow, pull it down. And breathe. 5 nice deep breaths here. One more breath. Unfold. Other arm out. Bring it across. Pull it in. 5 breaths. Here we go. Oh, 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 she's a lady. Sorry, I don't mean to sing in your ear. He's covering her ears. One more breath. Relax it down. Bring it up and over to the middle of your back. Pull the arm down. You want to feel that stretch in the back of the forearm, outside edge of the shoulder. 5 breaths here. I'm going to go back to a march. One more breath. Unfold. Roll those shoulders back. So thanks to Rick, I can use his timer because we should be doing those stretches for about 30 seconds when we start our exercise plan, when we start during our warm-up. So that's a really good way to do it. Let's go ahead and sit down and let's do our legs. You're welcome to do standing stretches, but right now I'm still not trusting my knee to do that. So I'm going to bring my left leg out in front. There we go. Folded hands on the right thigh. Tall and proud. Tighten that belly. Pull it back toward the chair. Pull it back toward your spine. Tuck your tailbone under so you protect that lower back. And pull the toe back. You should already feel it in your calf. And breathe deeply. Let's go ahead and hinge at the hips. Bring the chest toward the thigh and stretch out the back of that hamstring. Oh, it feels wonderful. Keep breathing. I can still picture Tom Jones singing on evening TV to this. And all the ladies screaming, ah! One breath. Slowly come on back up. Switch to the other leg. She's got grace. She's a lady. Okay, tall and proud. Shoulders down and back. Shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders. Pull that toe back toward the nose. Feel that stretch in that calf as you do that. Okay. Fold the hands on the left thigh. Hinge at the hips. Bring the chest toward the thigh. Feel stretch all the way up that hamstring. When I do that, I can feel it up the bottom of my foot, all the way up the back of my calf, all the way up to way up here to the back of my thigh. So you're really trying to feel a complete stretch. That partially comes from keeping a tall body and a straight spine so that everything works as a system. Two more breaths. Slowly come on back up. All right, let's march in place here and let's do a stop sign stretch with the left hand. Pull those fingers back using that right hand. Again, with this, you want your arms straight. You want to feel the stretch on the underside of your hands, all the way up the side of your hands, all the way up your forearm. Nice, big, deep breaths. Don't forget the thumb. Patty, you're a show-off. You always remember that. I love it. You remind me. I love you, Patty.
Back at you.
Fold your hand down. Cover those middle knuckles. Pull that hand back. Good job, Elaine. Nice job, Larry. Feel that stretch along the front of the hand, the back of the hand, the back of the forearm. Make sure you don't forget that belly. That belly's still tucked in there as you're breathing. Relax that arm down. Other hand, stop sign right. Pull back with the left fingers. Bring them back as well. It's funny, I could feel myself getting soft for not exercising as well as I normally do for 8 weeks. Let me tell you, my belly was sticking out farther than it should.
Yeah.
So I have to keep tucking. Okay, so I notice a lot more. We'll put the hand down, pull it down, pull it back. You okay, Elaine? Don't do more than you can do. Nice big deep breaths. Just remember, anything that you do here today that's more than you would do without it is success. So don't be down on yourself if you can't do it all. Okay? Hand down, roll those shoulders back. Okay, let's get a drink and we're going to use our weights. Hey, Mr. Postman. Oh, patiently. All right. So weights, make sure you pick them up smart. Make sure you're supporting your lower back as you lift up your weights. We can do this seated or we can do it sitting. Keep your feet moving as much or as little as you want to as we do this. Judge it by your own level. You can, like I said, you can do this seated if you want. Okay. We're going to start by doing arm curls. Palms facing forward, elbows anchored at your waist. Make sure your posture is good. Your belly tight, pulled back towards your spine. Shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders. Here we go. Both arms same time. 1, 2. You're resisting on the way down, so it's not flopping down. Count with me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's move right into shoulder raises. Bring your arms up. Relax the shoulders down. Right? You want the shoulders relaxed. One arm at a time over your head, directly over your head. Let me move my chair back. Let's move me back a bit here. Ready? Up and down. Alternating arms. 3. Again, if you can keep your feet moving, that's great. If you can't, don't. We're at 4, 5, 6. If you want to go slower, you can. 7, 8. Let's go to 10. 9, 10. Bring the weights down to your waist. Relax them here. Relax the shoulders and roll the shoulders. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Okay, arms down to your side. We'll do lateral lifts. We'll do 2 arms at the same time. If you want to do 1 arm and alternate them, that's fine. Customize this to what you want to do. It's fine. Okay, you're between 2 pieces of glass, so your arms go straight up to the side and back down. You don't want them lifted higher than your shoulders. 2, 3,
4,
4, 5. Counting is important so that you're breathing while you're doing this and you breathe during your exertion, which is going up.
8.
8. Do we have 2 more?
9.
9.
10.
And 10. Relax the arms down. Rest them on your waist. Roll your shoulders. All right. For the next one, I have to anchor myself because when I bring the weights out in front of me, if I'm marching, I have trouble doing that and not moving. So I'm going to stationary my feet. They're shoulder width apart. Again, I'm making sure my belly's tight, my tailbone's tucked under, shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders, arm at a time right in front of your nose. You're looking over your knuckles. 2, alternate arms. 3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7, 8. You're in go up and down. 9, 10. Can we do a few more? Let's go to 16.
12,
12,
13,
13,
14,
14, last one,
15,
15 and 16. There you go. Press the arms, roll the shoulders. Wait a minute. Okay, let's go ahead and let's sit down. Sorry, I gotta get this shirt, get the shoulders up where they belong. All right, so the next one we're gonna do is let's do the J. So we're gonna have our wrists in a J so they're cocked up, okay? And we're gonna do our arm curl this way, okay? Tighten the belly, right? Shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders, and curl and down and keep the J the whole time. 2, really concentrate on what those are feeling. 3, because it's a different motion, different muscles working. 4, good posture. 5, think tall, somebody's pulling on your head. 6, 7, 8, 9, ooh, I feel that, and 10. Feel that in a different part of my bicep. It's good. We need to get our arms in good shape here. All right, let's take and bring our right leg out to the side. Our left leg is straight ahead, okay? Bring our left elbow inside our left knee. All right, we're gonna isolate out that bicep one more time. We're gonna bring the weight down. It's down by our ankle. It's pointing straight out to the side, and bend and lower. And if you want, use more weight for this one. 2. If you feel like you can do 2, do 2, but just keep doing it if that's what you want to do. 3. We really want extra strength in our arms. 4. 5. More muscle burns more calories. 5. 6. 7. Last one. 8. Okay, come on up. We're gonna switch to the other side, your legs together, left leg out, weight in your right arm, bring the right elbow inside the right knee, start with the weight up at the shoulder, straight arm down, wrist is down by the ankle, pointed straight out that way, bend and lower, you're in control, up and down. 2, count with me, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7,
8.
last one, 8. Okay, come on up. You take your arms, you're gonna rest your forearms on your thighs. We'll do our wrists. Okay, bend your wrist up, let it down, but you're still in control. 2, and down. 3, 4. Oh, let's do heel raises while we do this. 5. So you do arm curls and heel raises. 6, 7. So go up on your toes. 8, 9. One more. 10. We'll get 2 for 1 here. Turn the hands over. Now rock back lift your toes as you do this. Lift your toes, just go up on your heels. 1, 2. So we're doing 2 for 1. 3. So you're doing your wrists and you're doing your feet. 3, 4, 5. This is making your brain work extra hard. 5, 6. Let's go to 10. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Sit up. Let's get a drink. I love this music. Boy, we need this these days, don't we? Be a better place. All right, let's do our leg lifts. So come out in front of your chair, just the tushies on the chair. You're welcome to do this with or without weights. Turn this down a little bit. Boy, I'll tell you, getting back into doing exercise, I feel so much better.
Yeah, me too.
But I am, I can tell you, I'm really learning more about my body every day. So I really encourage you to pay attention to what your own body is telling you.
Yep.
And when you're doing an exercise, if you feel that something isn't right when you're doing it and you feel a weird feeling as you do it, either stop and either change how you're doing it or don't do it, okay? Because that makes a huge difference. Your body is telling you at all times what it likes and it doesn't like, okay? So if you want to, put weight on your, right above your knee, okay? Sit tall and proud. You want your back straight up and down, stack it up, tighten the belly, tuck the tailbone. You're lifting from the middle of your ankle. Your toe is straight up and down. Here we go. You ready? 1. Count with me. 2. 3. Really feel that quadricep working. 4. 5. Feel it. Put your hands in there. Feel that quadricep working. Keep tall and proud. 6. 7. Make it work. 8. 9. One more. 10. Woo! I can feel that. Let's switch to the other leg. All right, here we go. Again, toe is neutral. You're tall and proud. Somebody's pulling on your head to keep you up there. Ready? Lift and lower. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. 10. Take both those legs out. We're going to go back to the first. Isn't that cool?
Yes, very cool.
So march in place a second. I want to tell you a little bit. So one of the things I've really noticed is I've really had to listen to what my body is telling me. And I told you I was not nervous about when I went to get surgery because my legs are so strong. One of the things I noticed as a result of that, keep marching in place if you can to keep your heart rate up. What I noticed was my muscles were saying, what the heck happened? You stopped doing everything you were doing.
Right.
So I was getting a lot of cramping.
Oh, yeah.
So I had to use like foam rollers to stop the cramping and stuff. So when I started exercising again, I noticed my walking has gotten better. I've had to really watch the swelling and I have to pace myself, but my body is much happier when it's moving than when it's not. Let's go back to the first leg, left leg out straight. We're gonna point the toe out. We're gonna act as if we're lifting from the inside ankle bone. There's a string lifting it and lowering it. Tall and proud. Ready? Lift and lower. Anchor your torso so it is not moving at all as you raise that leg. You're not using torso to oomph it up. So we're at 4, 5, 6. Try not to rock back and forth. 7. One more. 8. Let it rest. Turn the toe in. We're going to lift with the outside ankle bone. Again, tall and proud. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the sweating feels good. 8. Switch to the other leg. Okay. Turn the toe out. Working the inside eye. Okay, lifting from the inside ankle bone. Remember, tall and proud. Belly's tight. Make sure that bugger's working. Here we go. Lift and lower. 2, 3. I got ready for a wedding, for a mother of the bride dress. 3, 4, 5, 6. So hang on, folks. We're going for a ride. 7, 8. Rest down. Turn your toe in. We're going to use the outside muscles. Ready? Here we go. You lift it with the outside ankle bone. Watch your posture. Here we go. Raise and lower. 2. Belly's tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Shake those legs out. All right. Let's put the weights. Let's put the weights down. We're going to stand up behind our chair. You can do this seated if you want, Elaine. It's up to you. We're going to do a bit for our calves.
Whoa.
This also helps with balance. All right, so we're going to do our toe raises. So we're going to have our feet shoulder width apart. And the heels are under our hips. Okay, we're going up on our balls of our feet and down. Let's do 10. 1, 2. Now use the chair as much as you need to. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now let's go ahead and let's turn our toes out. Okay, make sure the balls of your feet are under your hips so that you got good body mechanics. Go up on your toes and down. 2, 3, like you can raise your arms and up and down if you want. 4, 5, I keep hitting the balloons. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, let's turn toes in. Again, if something doesn't feel good, don't do it. Okay. Toes and hips, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can do arm curls if you want. 7. Last one. 8. Let's do 10. 9. One more. 10. Now let's go back to the center. Let's go back to parallel toes. Let's do 10 fast ones. Ready? Here we go. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's go ahead and have a seat. Let's see. How's everybody feeling today?
Good.
All right. We did not do ab work. We can have a couple of minutes of ab work. Let's go ahead and concentrate on tightening from the pelvic bone all the way up to the rib cage. Pull all those muscles into the spine. Okay. Pull them all in. Hold them and count 5. Count out loud. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Make sure you tuck that tailbone so you protect that lower back. Ready? Tuck it. Tighten. 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. This time do your abs and your Kegels. Everything gets tightened up. Tighten that pelvic floor. Go. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. This time we're going to go to 6. We're going to go to 6. Here we go. Tighten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Relax. Go into 7. Tighten. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Relax. Go into 8. I hurt. You can feel it, can't you? Ready? Tighten. 8. 2. Don't forget the Kegels. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Breathe. Nice big deep breath. All right, let's do 9. Make sure you're counting out loud. You don't ever want to do an isometric exercise like this and hold your breath. It elevates your blood pressure, and we don't need that, okay? Here we go. We're tightening and counting to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and relax. Let's just do a shoulder roll here. Let's just kind of get our thought off of it. And we're going to do 10. Here we go. Last one, we're going to 10. Ready? Tighten everything. Ready? Except your shoulders. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Ready? 2, 3, 4, 5. Tighten it harder. 6, 7. Tighten. 8, 9, 10. Relax. All right. Let's stand up and let's do a cat-cow. You can do this seated if you want, Elaine. What we did, we really want to release our back. So hands on the thighs, roll up to cat, and dip down to cow. Yup, just same thing whether you're sitting or standing. Cat. See how much movement you can get in that spine. Dip it down, lift the head. Lift, cat, down to cow. One more time. Cat. And cow. Doesn't that feel good to release it after you've worked it so hard? All right. Let's go ahead and sit down. We're going to start stretching out our legs. Let's bring our left leg out straight in front of us. Pull the toe back. And we don't have Dear Glenn Camp this anymore. Okay, pull the toe back, folded hands on the thigh, hinge at the hips. You know what you're doing here. Keep the toe neutral. Bring that left arm down. See how close you're getting to your toes. Stretch if you can. Not farther than you can. No bouncing. With each exhale, try to go a little bit lower and a little bit lower. Somebody is still pulling on your neck, on your head though, to keep your spine straight all the way from the base of your spine up to the top of your head. Nice big deep breath. When you're down here, making sure you're breathing into the sides of your back, down near where your knees are. One more breath. Slowly come back up. Okay, let's switch to the other leg. Tall and proud, belly tight, hands folded. Get the calf going first by pulling back the toe. Hinge at the hips. Hinge hips, bring your chest towards your thighs. Oh man, feels wonderful. Oh, I haven't heard this song in a long time. Keep breathing deeply, breathe into the lower back. I can feel that all around the outside, all around the back of my calves, all the way to the sides of my calf. One more breath. Slowly come back up. All right, let's bring our legs apart. Either hands or elbows inside the knees. I like to do prayer position here, and when you do this, try to get a stretch going in your wrists as well as you stretch your inner thighs. Nice big deep breath. Breathe into the lower back. Two more breaths. Get a little bit more stretch if you can. One more breath. Bring your legs in. Come back up slowly. Give your head a chance to readjust. Some people have orthostatic hypertension when you're doing this, so your blood pressure fluctuates as you move your head. All right, let's take our left hand, put it on the side of the right leg. Right hand on the back of the chair, twist to the right as far as you can. Look as far around as you can with your eyes. Now let's look up at an angle as we're back here. Look up and to the right. Look down, lower right. Keep breathing. All right, release and come forward. Right hand on the outside of the left leg, left hand on the back of the chair. Look as far around as you can with your eyes. We're going to exercise our eyes as well. Bring the eyes as far around to the side as you can. Like somebody's stuck behind you and you're trying to catch them doing it. They're bringing you a gift and you want to see it before it gets to you. All right, then look up at an angle. Then look at an angle. And slowly come around. Woo! Roll those shoulders back. All right, left arm out, bring it across, bring the right arm up and over, pull it in. Breathe. Open and close the hand. Open and close. You're still pulling this arm. Don't forget that you're pulling this arm and you're stretching out that shoulder. Okay, play the piano. Let's do cat's claw over here. Relax, cat's claw, relax. One more nice big deep breath. Relax that arm down. Bring it up and over to the middle of the back. Try to the other one up from the bottom. Try to reach in the middle. Breathe deeply here. Ooh, I'm making progress. I can get back up there again. Woohoo! My body wants to move. Breathe deeply. Tighten the belly. Breathe deep. One more breath. Unwind. Bring the right arm out, bring it across, bring the left arm up and over, pull it in. Again, let's do that. Open and close the fist here as we breathe deeply. So act as if your hand is your breath. Open while you're inhaling, exhale when you're closing. Same thing using a cat claw motion. One more breath. And relax it down. Bring the arm down, bring it up and over to the middle of the back. Bring the other one up from the bottom, try to meet in the middle. That's the first time I've been able to meet on both sides.
Yay! Yay! Oh. Not quite.
Two more breaths. And relax. Roll those shoulders back. Let's look to the left, center, and right. Center, relax those shoulders, go back to the left, center, and go to the right. Let's go to the left and then just kind of pretend your head is a pendulum and just let it gently go down to the center and come up on the right. Down center. It's almost like you're using your chin as a windshield wiper to clean off your chest. Just go back and forth very gently with your neck. And then come up and do the same again, left to right, with your head, with your chin straight ahead, your chin level. And then do little circles with your neck. All the way around one way. And then go the other way. Then just roll your shoulders. Go one way, go the other way. Just let everything loosen up. All right. Let me stop the music and we're just gonna relax a little bit here. Got a few more minutes. All right. Now everybody just sit and relax. As you're sitting on the chair, go ahead and start taking some nice deep breaths. Breathe in. And exhale with a shh. Inhale. And exhale audibly. Shh. I love that sound because it's almost like I'm using that sound to relax myself and telling myself it's okay to relax. Breathe in at your own pace. Keep breathing. This time as you inhale, imagine inhale all the way down to the sides of your back. Feel the sides of your back expanding out. And then exhale completely. Let's start at our toes and let's curl our toes and just tighten them and then on the exhale, relax them. Now tighten your calves on the inhale. And exhale and release them. Feel those feet resting on the floor. Each of the toes are touching the floor. Take another deep breath. And exhale and just feel how relaxed the lower legs and the feet are. This time we're going to tighten from the hips all the way down to the feet. Curl the toes as you inhale. Exhale and let the whole hips to toes relax. Take another breath here and just feel the relaxation in all the entire leg area. Let your hips sink into the chair. This time we're going to tighten our abdomen muscles. Tighten them as we inhale. Your chest muscles. Exhale and relax the abdomen and the chest. Another nice breath here and just feel the relaxation in that area. This time tighten the shoulders and the back and the hips. So it's like your whole torso. Tighten it as you inhale. Exhale and relax it. Take another breath here. Relax that torso. Inhale and tighten the arms and the hands. Relax them all as you exhale. Let the fingers fall onto the thighs. Just let them relax. Breathe again. Feel each of the individual fingers in contact with the thigh and just what it feels like. This time we're going to tighten our face. Grunt your face on an inhale and exhale and relax it all. Feel how you feel. That last one always does it for me. It just makes me feel so relaxed. If you're somebody who holds tension in between your eyebrows, you can tighten that again and relax it. Let's take a couple more breaths here and enjoy that feeling. Wiggle your fingers and your toes, wake everything up. Gently shake out your arms and your legs. Let's just tell your body it's time to wake up. You can toggle your head back and forth if you'd like. Wonderful job, everybody.